I'm glad you're here.
I'm in the middle of a meeting. What the hell are you doing?
I'm about to make you more money than you ever thought possible.
Finally, I can almost taste them.
What are you talking about, Jake?
Cottage fries. You know, when I was in Chechnya, I would wake up in the middle of the night, and all I could think about was a cottage fries right here at the Valley Inn. That's what I'm going to have for lunch. A big plate of cottage fries. Come on. Oh, sir, can you check this in for me? Sure. Thank you very much. Oh, and tell that chef to heat up the fryer. Have a seat.
Well, you're in a very good mood, Jake.
Well, I'm at the Valley Inn with my most favorite person, my lovely wife. Cottage fries on the menu. By golly, life is good.
And, it's because of something besides me and those potatoes. You've been floating ever since you spoke to your dad at the hospital. Was it good news? Can you share it with me?
Thank you. Well, it's a little too soon to know if it will help.
Medical news? Well, please tell me,
Okay,
Jake.
okay. I have been working on an experimental drug that may be able to counteract the injury that I got in Chechnya.
Oh, Jake!
Well, don't get too excited, but the preliminary results have been remarkable.
Oh, that is wonderful, Jake.
Yeah, well, they're still conducting trials, but it looks very promising. They just sent the research over to me from Sweden, and it's in my briefcase right now.
Oh, well, I know you're going to make a full recovery. You know, not that it's all that important, but...
Listen, I'm not a fool. I know the reason you came back to me, at least initially. And I just want you to know that this last 24 hours we've been able to spend together have been nice. I mean, we're not talking about my injury. We're not talking about mistakes we made in the past or trying to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. But just a chance for you and I to get together and hang out, get to know each other again. It's wonderful.
Yeah, for me too.
Well, here, how about a toast? Here's to the special moment we've been given. Right here, right now.
You'll have to forgive the interruption. Obviously, there's some people who just can't take no for an answer.
I can see that.
Tell me, what's your time schedule? Can we do this a little later?
I'll be at the Valley Inn waiting to hear from you.
Okay. I will call as soon as I can. And again, please forgive the interruption. You're such a moron. What the hell's going on?
I had to see you, Ted.
Well, you ever heard of an appointment? You can't just go kicking in my door anytime you feel like it.
I've got one word for you. IPO. I have been getting ready to take IncredibleDreams.com public. I have the contracts being drawn up by Leslie Colson. I hired a big PR company. We already shot our first commercial.
Why do you need me?
You see, that's the good part. I don't. Not at all. I'm here as a courtesy call. You and Liza believed in me. You helped finance the company from the beginning, and I wanted to give you the chance to reap the profits. And for that, Tad, you are going to need both hands. Yes, you are. I brought some ideas that you and I could work on to help make this the most lucrative public offering Wall Street has seen this year.
You have been busy.
Yes, I have. This boat is ready to sail, Tad. Everybody on board is going to make a mountain of money. So what do you say, you in?
One question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What the hell happened to you?
Well, Jake, there is nothing wrong with your appetite. You ate these potatoes like a bear.
They're good. They're good. You know what? I got a little out of control. I have an idea. Why don't you let me make it up to you over dinner? We can shoot up to New York, have a romantic supper, and I promise there'll be no ketchup.
You want to fly to New York?
Well, why not? Have a brother who's a corporate jet. Maybe we can borrow it. We can have dinner on top of the World Trade Center.
That is so extravagant.
Well, the views are absolutely incredible. You can see for miles and miles. We can watch the setting sun and watch the city lights come up.
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
I'm serious about everything I do with you. So what do you say? Tell you what, I'll grab my coat and briefcase and we'll go.
What happened to me? I guess I just felt I needed to get my priorities in order.
Have you?
Yes, I have. I think that .com is my big shot, Ted. And I want to put everything I have into it. I don't want to look back at this 10 years from now and feel like I didn't give it 100%.
All right. I'm in.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I have a meeting with the investment house later this afternoon. We'll get the details all straight, and we'll fax them over.
Okay.
Great. Hey, Gillian. What's up, Jake?
Are we interrupting here?
No, we're done.
No, I was just explaining to Tad how I'm planning to take Incredible Dreams public. And we are planning to have a big celebration, big party, and I would like you guys to join us if you can.
Well, thanks. We'll try.
Well, take care.
Big brother, are you planning to take off in a corporate jet here to Brazil or London this afternoon?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, Gillian and I were wondering if we could fly to New York this evening.
Why not?
You mean it?
Absolutely. Pilot's on call 24 hours. I'll just call the strip, make sure it's not being maintenance.
Wow. I mean, this is so easy. Could I have a house in the Hamptons, too?
Don't push your luck, okay?
This is expensive.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, just don't do anything until I get there, okay? All right.
Ryan, wait. How are you?
You don't need to do this, Gillian.
Do what?
This. Reach out to me. I don't need that.
I want to. I hate having to run into you and pretending that we're nothing more than, what? Friends? Exes?
Gillian, don't.
I hate having to avoid eye contact and having to put on a polite little smile.
Julie.
I miss you, Ryan.
Yeah, well, you'll get over that.
No, don't say that.
It's the truth.
Look, I know why you're saying this. It's because I'm with Jake and that hurts you, but Ryan, it's only going to be for a little while longer. I love you. You have to believe that.
There's only one thing you can do, Gillian, and that's leave Jake and come back to me. But you can't do that, can you? I know it, and you know it.
You're asking me to walk out on Jake?
I'm not asking you to do anything except for face the truth.
But you're making this either or.
It is either or, Gillian. It always has been. You make a choice, and I end up losing every time.
Ryan, Jake was injured. He's still hurting. I can't just turn my back on him
You don't have to
now.
make excuses. You don't have to explain it. I understand. I really do. I understand, and I've accepted it. And now you have to accept it too, Gillian. You can't have Jake and me.
Ryan, I will never give up on us.
I'm just facing the facts, Gillian. It's time for you to face them too.
So you're giving up on us?
There is no us. Not anymore.
Your husband's in there waiting for you.
You heard the man. Your husband's waiting.
Ryan, please.
Just go, Gillian. Just go with me.
I love you, Ryan.
You're married.
I still love you.
You're with Jake now. Gillian, you have a life with Jake. You're about to fly off and spend a romantic weekend with him in New York. What am I supposed to say?
Ryan.
Just call it one of those things, all right? Just... You love me. God knows that I love you, but we just can't be together. Gillian, you belong with him. We had our chance. More than once, we had our chance. It's over. Accept it. have to say.
No, don't say it.
It's time,
No,
Gillian.
I can't.
We have to.
No! Ryan, we love each other.
Yeah, we do, Gillian, but you also love Jake. Don't you see it? Don't you see? Trying to be together now is wrong, Gillian. It's wrong. I used to try and convince myself that we should have love and we should have happiness at all costs, but it doesn't work that way, Gillian. You couldn't be at peace with yourself leaving Jake, and I couldn't be at peace knowing that you're miserable. And look at us right now. We're living proof of that.
Ryan, listen to me. I just need a little bit more time, okay?
The time isn't going to make any difference. It's not. I knew that when I saw you with him in Chechnya singing to that little girl. I knew it when I saw you sitting beside his hospital bed. You can't leave him, Gillian. You're never going to leave him, and it hurts like hell, but that's just how it's got to be.
God, I never meant for this to happen.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't, but it did. And now I got to move on. Or at least I got to try to move on, and so do you.
I'm just, so afraid that one day you're gonna look back and you're gonna hate me for all of this.
I could never hate you, Gillian. You have such a loving heart that you share with the whole world, and even though I just had a tiny part of that, it was more than I ever thought I'd have in a lifetime. For that, I thank you. I have no regrets. For a while, I was the happiest man in the world.
No, I can't do this.
Well, then I'm going to do it for us. It's over, Gillian. We're over. Now go back there and go with Jake and be happy, all right? Just go. Goodbye, princess.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And go where?
To New York. Did you get the plane?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
But we're not going anywhere, Gillian.